wear my clothes, walk in my place, and be married to the prince. Say one thing wrong, and I'll have your head at my feet.
Before the darkness, there was a love forbidden by a king, but not by the heart. A princess and a prince who found a kingdom in each other's eyes.
You will not marry him. I have chosen a suitor for you. Your love is a foolish fancy.
I will have him, or I will have no one.
For her loyalty, her father gave her a cruel sentence to be walled up in a tower with only food and water for 7 years. He thought time would break her will. He was wrong. The lie was born of vanity and fear. The false bride, cloistered by her own insecurity, her perceived ugliness, had chosen the scullery maid for her beauty. She believed such a lowly creature would be an obedient puppet, a mask to be worn and then discarded. She was wrong.
You will wear my clothes, walk in my place, pretend to be me, and be married to the prince. But know this, girl! I have but to speak the word, and your head will lie at your feet. My guards will watch you. One wrong word or glance, and they'll act. Understood? I understand.
To understand her silence, you must know what she had already endured. 7 years in darkness, walled up in a tower for loving this very prince. She had escaped not to freedom, but to a world of ash. Her kingdom destroyed, her family gone. Poverty had been her only companion. Therefore, she knew how to wait. She knew that to survive this, she must let the lie run its course and pray for a single moment to reveal the truth. When the prince saw her, he was astonished. She looked like his lost love, but he believed Maid Maleen to be long dead, and years of grief and hardship had changed her voice, making it a ghost of the one he remembered. He could not be certain.
It is her face. But it cannot be. She is gone.
On the way to the church, Maleen, the girl he thought was a stranger, began to speak, not to him, but to the world around her.
Oh, nettle plant, what dost thou here? I have known the time when I ate thee unroasted, unboiled.
What are you saying?
Nothing. Footbridge, do not break. I am not the true bride.
Did you just said something?
Nothing. I was only thinking of Maid Maleen.
The mention of that name sealed his suspicion. Honor demanded he complete the ceremony, but he vowed he would have the truth from her that night. That night, in the prince's chamber, the lie began to unravel. The trap, so carefully set for Maleen, was about to spring on its maker.
We are alone now. Tell me, what did you say to the nettle plant on the path?
The nettle plant? I said nothing. I do not talk to weeds.
You did speak. If you do not know what you said, then you are not the woman who stood beside me today.
Of course, I jest. My thoughts are scattered. I must go out unto my maid, who keeps my thoughts for me.
And so began the cycle of deceit. She fled to the bridal chamber, where the true bride, dressed again in rags, waited.
Girl? The nettle? What did you say to it? I said, Oh, nettle plant, what dost thou here? I have known the time when I ate thee unroasted, unboiled.
Armed with the truth, she returned to the prince, patching the hole in her lie with words that were not her own.
I remember now. I said, Oh, nettle plant, I have known the time when I ate thee unroasted, unboiled.
A convenient memory.
Then you will also remember what you said to the footbridge in the churchyard. Explain yourself.
The lie was not a shield, but a cage. And each question the prince asked was another bar locking her inside. Again, she fled. Again, she demanded the truth from the woman she scorned.
The footbridge! What did you say? Answer me, or this lie costs you your life! I said, footbridge, do not break. I am not the true bride. Not the true bride. That will break your neck for you.
Twice she had left, and twice she had returned, with a perfect memory. The prince now understood the game. He had one final question, a question that her maid could not answer for her. It was not about words, but about a physical act, an object.
You have a remarkable maid, but she cannot help you now.
Where is the jewel I gave you at the church door? The one I fastened around your neck myself.
Joel? You gave me no jewel.
I did. If you do not know that, then you are not the true bride.
And when he saw her face, twisted with rage and fear, he knew. The lie was finally slain.
I am your betrothed. I only sent the scullery maid because I feared being mocked.
Where is this girl? Bring her to me. Now.
Cornered and exposed, the false bride did the only thing a liar can. She tried to destroy the truth.
The scullery maid is an impostor. Take her into the courtyard and strike off her head.
But Maleen screamed for help, and the sound of her voice, so familiar in its terror, reached the prince's chamber and his heart.
Stop it right there.
And there, gleaming in the candlelight around her neck, was the golden chain, the truth made manifest.
You are the true bride. You are the one who went with me to the church. You spoke about Maid Maleen. If I could believe it possible, I would think she was standing before me now.
I am Maid Maleen. I endured 7 years in darkness for you, hunger, thirst, and poverty. But today, I am your wife.
The false bride was rewarded with the very death she had planned for another. For a lie cannot build a foundation. It can only dig a grave for its creator to fall into.